Elky has 6 Druid of the Claws and a Demon Hunter. Now where is he going with that stuff? I'm not too sure, to be perfectly honest. Maybe he's heading towards 6 o'clock. So Elky is now down to 2 expansions, both running full time however.
Our town is under attack.
So Nightmare now in Elky's base, picking up Druid of the Claws, 2 gone. That hurts a lot. Druid of the Claws are very, very expensive, you don't want to let them get picked off like that. And now Nightmare is going to target this Tree of Eternity. He's decided against it and he's now heading towards 6 o'clock. He must have seen those Druid of the Claws. So he's now retreating because Metamorphosis has been turned on. That's the problem with Metamorphosis, if you turn it on in kind of open field, your opponent can simply just run away from it. It just gets wasted. So we're seeing Nightmare run to that expansion that I said he scouted earlier, so he's well aware of that expansion at top right, so that expansion is now just going to die. Elky's creeping the golems, quite a good idea. Make as good use as he can of his Metamorphosis while he can, since he can't use it to save this expansion, may as well use it to creep. Let's see what item he gets. Is he going to get a very useful item here? Infernal Stone, super item. Wow, that's a great item. Fantastic versus ghouls. So now Elky down to exactly 1 expansion. And as you can see, the Ancients of Wars have been sent to 6 o'clock. So now Nightmare is... Wow, I missed Elky dealing with Nightmare 2nd expansion. He has lost all his acolytes from that. Not too sure what happened to them, but to be honest, because I never quite saw it.
Our town is under attack.
So Nightmare is down to, well, basically 1 expansion and his main is still mining. There's a lot of ghouls there. Let's see. About 70-70 for Nightmare and only 43-60 for Elky. So Elky's spending all his money on expansions at this point. The Tree of Eternity has arrived, so he can get 2 expansions up and running. He's built another one. That is natural. And he's going to creep some more stone golems. And he's rebuilding his Keep of the Grove now. So Nightmare clear 6 o'clock of Ancients. And we'll probably now try and find more of Elky's expansions and try and stop his economy entirely. Another Infernal Stone! Wow, 2! That's so huge. Especially versus an entire ghoul army. Well, this is going to be extremely humorous. His Nightmare got... yeah, he does, he has portals. So he will be able to portal as soon as those Infernal Stones are used, but... he's going to get a little bit of a shock here. So the Lick now up to level 6, so it has level 3 Nova. DK has level 3 Coil. As soon as you cast both of them and a Demon Hunter, obviously dies very, very quickly. So what Elky needs to do, he needs to try and at least share some of those items with his Keeper of the Grove, or drop them or whatever, and buy some healing potions so that Demon Hunter can stay alive. We're now going to see the Tree of Eternity targeted. No portal from Elky, so he's not going to be able to save it. It's going to die. And we're going to see Nightmare. Ooh! Now hopefully Nightmare portals. No, he's going to fight. What a disaster. Oh, his portals. Very, very, very good portal. Because double immolation from those Infernals would just be too huge. Now what Elky needs to do, and very quickly, is to try and take Nightmare out, because you don't want those Infernal Stones just running out without being used. You need to try and get some use out of them, and Nightmare is just retreating around his base. So Elky's taken a different plan and is going to run from expansion to expansion. And Nightmare has gone into high upkeep. Probably not a wise decision. There's no real reason to go into high upkeep. And he's done the right thing. He's killed a ghoul purposely to get back into low upkeep, but he needs to kill a second one, and he has done it. So smart play there from Nightmare. Good use of upkeep. Very, very smart. 2 expansions from Nightmare running full time, and we've got 2 expansions from Elky nearly running full time. So we're seeing a fight here. 2 Infernal Stones. Nightmare is not all scared of these Infernal Stones. Turn on Immolation Elky. He has no mana to do that, unfortunately. Keeper of the Grove dies instantly as usual. Smart play from Nightmare, running away from those Infernal Stones. Doing as much damage to the Demon Hunter as he can whilst he's retreating, casting a Nova and a Coil, then retreating. Elky doing the right thing, going straight to the expansion rather than chasing endlessly for no real outcome. At least this way he'll get some damage done. And he's going level 8 Demon Hunter now, and we're going to see those Acolytes die. So here we are fighting with those Infernal Stones, which are nearly dead. They're about to burn out very, very soon. And Nightmare not willing to fight them, he's retreating. And we're going to see another Nova and a Coil in that Demon Hunter, I'm sure. Good play here from Nightmare, those 5 Acolytes still alive. So he's going to have to use those healing potions up. And he's now decided to just target this Demon Hunter, surround it and kill it. And indeed it is going to die. It can't escape. It can't escape. It's going to die. Bye bye, Demon Hunter. And the Infernal Stones have run out. Now Nightmare has 670 gold and Elky has 1000 gold. And this is a kind of crucial part to the game because Elky has a fair amount of expansions. Oh, actually he doesn't, sorry. He's got 2